I mean, it's nice to be home, nice to be with the family, nice to get back. I think hockey's hockey. Just, that's weird. Yeah, it's just good to be back. I think playing, getting back into schedule, routine, and obviously it's nice to be with the family and have that little bit of normalcy in the life too. So.
What do you think of the off-season moves they made?
Yeah, I mean, it's always an interesting part of the team build, and it's an exciting part. It's always nice to get fresh faces and fresh energy, and obviously tough to lose people that you build good relationships with. But when you get somebody new coming in, and there's just an excitement. Just showing them around town, telling them about things, and we got some great people, so it's exciting. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, he was, I think, an incredibly detailed, structured, and just a great person too. I think, telling and hearing stories, and yeah, it's always tough. I think. Yeah, it's tough.
How come you can't be knowing the scenario now? Like last year, I think you guys started getting together half of the camp or something along those lines.
Did we?
Yourself and Mario being a part of the pair now, and there's still around running. Is that helpful?
I don't know. You might know better. I thought last year we started together too. No? I don't know. No, it's always nice. I think anytime you get to, you just get to know a person. We hang out quite a bit off the ice. He's like my least mature child off the ice. Most energy. There's nothing that hasn't been said about Mario. I think his energy is infectious. Just a really, really good human being that has fun with everything. I mean, he's just he speaks a lot. We communicate about a lot of different things. He's very, very poised and mature for his age. I think like he's really into a positive way of thinking, and just trying to make everybody else around him better. I think that's a really good quality that he has, and he's a guy that kind of worries about everybody else and wants to help. And I mean, he just does a lot of things really, really well, and he's a really fun person to be around. So I think it's great. You get we start to read a lot off each other, and we both like to play pretty aggressive, and so hopefully that chemistry keeps growing, and yeah, it's fun.
Were you able to have a normal summer of training, and so how good was that to get back to kind of?
I always have a normal summer training. Ready to go.
Yeah. Well, as opposed to last year, though, with COVID, were there adjustments that you made last summer that you were able to kind of go back to normal, or no?
Had a great summer training last summer too. I think. Shit, I hope everybody did. What was it, 9 months? I hope you get in shape in 9 months. So, obviously some guys didn't have a gym. I think those are guys you're talking about that don't have the ability to work out, but push-ups and squats then, I think most of our guys do a good job of, recognizing what they have, and even in hard times like last summer, you got a living room, you got space to do something. So, I'm pretty blessed to be pretty isolated and have a good gym, and so last summer I had a great, 9 months, I think, 10 months of training. Obviously this one was a lot quicker, and I think that's a little easier. I don't think you really want that much time. I think that's probably the hardest thing, is trying to balance a little bit of recovery and then not overtraining. And I think 8 weeks is probably pretty close to perfect for a good training camp, and get you excited about the year and ready to go. I think you'll probably hear more from the guys in the organization, but I think a lot of guys came in really, really good shape and ready to go.
I was going to ask, it was only day one of training camp, but just what is it? Why is it going to be different this year? The results, just based on what you're seeing so far in camp.
Say it again. Why is it going to be different
Yeah.
result-wise?
Yeah.
Well, I think every year you plan on playing really well, making the playoffs, and going on a deep run. I don't think that's any different than any other year. Obviously, it hasn't happened the last couple of years, but I don't think you're really coming in saying, let's just mail this one in and screw it. You know, I don't think that's the case for anybody. There's 32 teams now that all want to do the same thing, and obviously it can't happen, but the guys on each team are going to do everything they can to try to do that. And I don't think we're any different. So.
Your hair is always a popular topic. Shaved your head there. What's behind that? Trying to get more aerodynamic there?
No, I used to shave my head all the time, so just got a haircut. Why do you cut your hair?
Oh, I did kind of like yours though.
Maybe you should try.
I tried it. I don't think it's good.
Feels great in the morning.
Brent, have you been in contact with Evander at all? Do you have a reaction to the news that came out yesterday?
Yeah. I mean, I do.
You're gonna keep it to yourself.
Yep.
Would he be welcomed back in the room if everything is clear, gets cleared and is on the level?
Yeah, we probably deal with everything in our room. You know, there's stuff we can't control, but obviously, yeah, we would. Yeah, if you're part of the team, you're a part of the team. So.
Does something like this that happens outside of the ice affect what happens on the ice?
Nope.
If you guys have to be without Evander, I don't know how long this investigation is going to take place, how long it's going to last.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, you got hockey questions. I got a hockey question for you. You want to talk about my hair again? We can talk about my hair.
But how do you guys,
Always.
sort of a hockey question, how do you guys make up for the absence he has to
No, we all just play. It's no different than anything else. I think at the end of the day, we just make coffee in the morning, come to the rink, get ready to play, and you do it. I don't think it's any different than guys getting hurt, not being there for the lineup. We don't worry about that stuff. We can't. There's too much other stuff. I'm trying not to screw drills up. So thinking about that. And, I think guys are no different. I think you just got to, you worry about the things you can control, the things that we have to do day in and day out, and just come and do that. I think it's no different than somebody getting hurt, somebody not being there in the season. You play, and you look at it as an opportunity for somebody else to get a chance, and hopefully they come in and help.